Other than that, over the weekend, I was a bad dad yesterday.
Why?
I feel really bad because I'm still struggling, dude. I'm still struggling to figure out how to, let her go and still try to protect her from stuff.
Sure.
And so last night, I was just a dick, and I feel really bad.
Why?
Because she had gone out with her friends and stuff. And apparently she took like a Snapchat video, or I don't know what kind of video it was, of her and her, she was like hanging out with her friends, and she looked like she had a scantily clad top on.
Okay.
And my wife thought it was just a bra. At which point, when she says that to me, I freak the hell out, dude.
Right.
And I'm calling her and I'm going, "What the hell are you doing?" Blah, blah, blah. Losing my mind on her, dude. And, she's like, "Dad, it's just a tank top. I'm outside. It's hot. We're hanging out with friends. We're just having dinner and stuff." And, I wasn't about to hear it.
Right.
And so I'm screaming and yelling and all this kind of stuff. And then, like an hour later, I'm sitting there going, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah, you can't do that no more.
She wasn't doing anything wrong.
Right.
And it was the dad in me, though, going, "That's my little girl.
Right.
Quit that."
Right.
And if she was in high school, I would have absolutely been like, "What the hell do you think you're doing?"
Yeah, but
she's not anymore.
I was going to say, that's an adult now.
It's tough for me to walk away from it and go, "All right, yeah, she's just being
an adult,
a college adult."
Yeah.
So I was a dick and I was stupid. But
you're going to catch yourself a lot of times, dude, where you don't want to, or where you're desperately wanting to say, "Hey, knock it off," and then you just can't do it.
Well, that's where I fell apart last night. It was certainly my fault. But then I'm trying to apologize to this 18-year-old, going, "Yeah, Dad was just trying to be dad when I shouldn't be trying to be dad."
Dude, it happens. I won't get into what, but I'll just say that we have an interesting situation where there's some differences of opinion at Pinball PA.
Yeah.
And when there's differences of opinion, I generally stay out of it. Even though I'm the quote unquote boss, I let the guys that are there handle it. And then one of them will hit me back and say, "Well, this is how we're handling it." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, they hit me up with this problem and they were like, "Well, we need to do this, blah, 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 blah." And at first I was like, "All right, you guys handle it." And nothing got handled. So this weekend I had to get everybody on the phone and be like, I had to be the boss. And now this is with my son, who's 33 years old. And believe me, there's a part of me that wants to be dad and say, "Listen, this is what I said to do." And that's it. And quite honestly, in fairness on that, there's a part of me, boss guy, that wants to be that guy too and just say, just fucking do it. But I had to kind of pull it back, deconstruct it, and not treat my son like my son. I had to pull it back. I had to be like, "All right, this is the job. This is what we need to do. This is what you need to do. And I'm not protecting you from doing it or doing half of it for you. This is your job. Do it."